So, hi everyone, it's now Friday the 19th of October, so we're 2 days on from my first day of therapy. I'm just home now after my third consecutive day of chemotherapy, and it's gone really well. I'm nowhere near as tired as I expected to be. I've had a few side effects the last couple of days. Yesterday being the worst. I think I had all 3 chemotherapy drugs yesterday, along with hydration drips as well, and I think 6 drips in total, 6 bags in total, which meant that by the end of the day I was really feeling quite drained, quite tired, and I had quite a lot of muscle aches, which thankfully after a good night's rest disappeared. I did get some hiccups. That seems to be quite funny initially, but it became so persistent that I ended up in quite a lot of chest pain because of how violent they were. But I googled it and managed to find a cure and was able to try and stop that. So I was told today that it's a common side effect of chemotherapy. But other than that, I've not really had any other side effects. I went in this morning and I was feeling reasonably good. I only had 1 chemotherapy drug today, so it was a relatively short visit today, just 9 AM till about 3 PM I think we left, or maybe it was a bit earlier than that, I'm not sure, 2 o'clock-ish. So yeah, people on the hospital ward have been really good, the nurses have been fantastic. They're clearly overstretched on the ward that I'm on, so they're very busy, but I've met some really nice people there. It's been good to speak to people and just understand their circumstances and what they're going through. I've had lots of messages from friends and family of support, and it's really spurred me on. Many people are praying for me, and I'm thankful for that. I've been praying myself, and I've certainly felt that God's been with me this week, and I'm thankful for all my Christian friends and the amount of support they're showing me. And all I'll ask is that you keep praying for me, please, and just remember me before God. I've also had some great news on Monday from some work colleagues. I've discovered that a huge amount of people from my team, most of the male population, I think, from my team in the north and south of the county. You'll remember I mentioned I'm a police officer and I work as a response officer. They're taking part in Movember, where they're growing a moustache, and obviously it's in support of me, but it's in aid of male cancers. So they're all being sponsored and raising money for that, and that goes right up to, I'm told, quite high-ranking officers. So I'm really overwhelmed with the amount of support I'm getting there, and it's really spurred me on and just helps me to know that the people at work still remember me. So I'm thankful for all the support I'm getting from my friends and family. I've had people with me at hospital every day this week, including Ollie, who's here now, with me today. Yeah, we had a good game of Scrabble. Kept my mind occupied, and I won by quite a margin. I'll say.
It's because you made up words.
I didn't make any words up. All in all, it's been a good 3 days. I'm not sure exactly what to expect over the weekend, whether or not the therapy is likely to continue to work in the background and make me more tired over the weekend. I don't know, but we'll play each day by ear, and my next day of therapy is Wednesday. I'm only having 1 drug, the bleomycin, on Wednesday, so I'm hoping that over the rest of this cycle the side effects won't get too bad. I'm in contact with the hospital ward, so if anything does happen, they reassured me that I can contact them anytime, day or night, and they'll be there to offer advice and take me in at the ward if I get a fever or a temperature or anything like that. So yeah, that's where I'm at. We're 3 days in, still early stages, but not feeling too bad at the moment, and hopefully things will continue that way into the second cycle. I'll look to update you again towards the end of the first cycle, maybe the beginning of the next cycle of treatment.